divided by the way we vote. This ain't the
Oh, Lord, sis, yes. Say it again. Say it again, Nova.
Tell these folks your name, emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka you're something of sexy. You know where the best be is me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, yo? We back at it for another reaction video. This is Goodbye Joe by MacDonald featuring Nova Rockafeller. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
America is going woke. The streets are full of fire and smoke. This ain't the way I thought it would be. The White House full of evil folks. Americans ain't free no more. They don't respect.
Okay, he said like I was full of the White House is full of like evil folks and whatnot. And one thing that I just can't wrap my head around, especially the more stuff that I be finding out, is like it's crazy how folks will do stuff to, like, they'll send money overseas, they'll do all this stuff overseas, but won't take care of the people. Like I literally went down the street when I was leaving work yesterday. I saw so many homeless people, like folks sleeping on the streets. Like it throws me off. Like it really throws me off seeing how many homeless people is on the street, like sleeping on the street. And I'm like, dawg, like, why are we not taking care of folks? You know what I'm saying? We got enough issues here. Why are we not taking care of our people? I don't understand that. And it's like, from observation, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But from what it looks like, it looked like a situation where it's like you trying to keep other people down. That's what it looked like. It looked like you trying to keep other countries down. That's what it looked like to me. Because it's like, why it's almost like a bull. Like I said it in one of my other videos. It's like a bully that's also, or somebody that's, it's like you got two people, they look like they about to like throw hands and whatnot. And then it's like you got this other person instigating one side, or they instigating the whole situation. And then they back up and be like, ooh, I'm about to record it. Or, ooh, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it seemed like one of the situations where it's like you instigate a situation and then you kind of like add fuel to the fire, if you get what I mean. That's what it seemed like to me. But continue and bring it back.
Evil folks, Americans ain't free no more. They don't respect folks like you and me. The way we're treated ain't been fair. Fake news on every TV. 4 years we've been in this nightmare. Why they killed American dreams. We can't afford our lives here. Rent, food, and gas.
Facts. Facts. We can't. Like, I think, matter of fact, I went to McDonald's. I went to McDonald's with my sister the other day. It was like last Sunday, I think. Yeah, it was last Sunday. And I was thrown off by the price of a McChicken. Like, why is the price of a McChicken so high now? Like, why is food so expensive? Why? Like, what is going on to where all this stuff is so expensive? Because I saw something when I'm doing my research, and I see something about, Kamala was saying something about price gouging, and I think I saw something about it was part of it was because of COVID. And like what's it called? Companies were like, okay, we gonna raise the prices. We gonna keep the prices high because of the demand for it, or something like that. It's just it throws me off, like, the companies, to me personally, and then like I guess allowing them to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the biggest thing for me, is like, why do y'all allow them to do that? Like, why do y'all allow these companies to price gouge us? Again, like, why is again, like, it might be a weird example. Some of y'all might be, I'm pretty sure, more informed than I am. Why is a McChicken? Oh, Lord have mercy. Why is a McChicken, like, I think $2? I remember that mug used to be on the dollar menu. Like, why is a McChicken so expensive? And then, like, why are so many? It's like the prices of stuff has gone up, and I really see it now. Like, I really see it, and it's hard to unsee stuff. I think that's the biggest thing for me. Is like the more, like, when y'all send me these artists that are talking politics and stuff like that, and just like stuff outside of just focusing on the music. It's like when I actually be like, okay, I got to do my homework because I don't want to just be taking stuff that folks are saying and running with it. So it's like when I do my research and I do my due diligence, it's like, what the heck is y'all doing? I don't get it. But anyway, also, matter of fact, no, I like how the progression of the music goes too. How it was like, at first the whistle wasn't in there, but then, like see, no whistle. The way we treated. Then the whistle, right? And then I like how there's an extra layer that comes in. You see what I'm saying? Like, again, going back, there's this one layer. Oh wait, no, it's like the ad libs, I think, yeah. The way we treated ain't been fair. You see what I'm saying? There's like another layer in there too. You know what I'm saying? And then continue. News on every TV. 4 years we've been in this nightmare. Why they killed American dreams. We can't afford our lives here. Ran food and gasolines. Colors don't run and I only want it once. But he don't. And then you see how there's another layer that comes in. The lower one. There's a lower note in there too. So it's like, I like how it progresses vocally too. Okay, continue. Our lives here. Ran food and gasolines. Colors don't run and I only want it once. But he don't tread on me. I won't forget the ones who died for our freedom, and I ain't gonna hand it back. No, no, no. Okay, production. And justice ain't enough to believe in, like, do y'all hear the ooze in there too? Like, again, like, I give this brother his credit when it comes to production. His production be on. His production be on. Ain't gonna hand it back. No, no, no. If liberty and justice ain't enough to believe in, then get out of here and don't look back. Go, go, go. We love our home, and if you don't, pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split ya. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. If you ain't friends, buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split ya. Burn someone else's flag.
America is losing hope, divided by the way we vote. This ain't the.
Oh Lord, sis, yes. Say it again. Say it again, Nova. Say it again. I felt that. Hold on.
America is losing hope, divided by the way we vote. This ain't.
Yes. 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 I've seen so many people on the internet debating. It's like, it's a whole nother wave of like folks debating on the internet. Like, I remember there was a period when I kind of first started getting on YouTube, and I remember seeing like there was a big wave of people debating like their faith stuff, and folks was really getting into it. And now it's like, again, where it's like folks is debating the politics stuff, and it's like folks is straight really building careers, people I never knew. And it's like people are really building careers, Jubilee doing stuff, and I'm like, and then it's like folks is straight like, I will say this, when it comes to stuff that I've seen with Trump supporters, they make some of y'all look stupid. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. I might not be a Trump supporter. I don't know which way to go at this point. I'm gonna be honest. But it's like, when it comes to Trump supporters specifically, they make y'all look dumb. They really do. Because they put, one thing I can say is I've seen a lot of like Trump supporters that be like, it's more so like the bigger media, not like TikTok and that type of stuff, but like it's a lot of folks that come in that they get interviewed by these people, and it's like they make y'all look stupid because like they interview the people that don't know what they talking about or don't know anything. Like, that's the one thing I will say, and for like the Trump supporters, like, yo, like they be making y'all look dumb. They make y'all look dumb. But then also it's some people, I'm like, okay, it's like, what was it? It's like, I was trying to figure out, why is it that I'll say this, I find a lot of stuff about Trump that I don't like. on the media, right? But also there's stuff with Kamala. I'm like, why can't I find nothing? It's like I've had people tell me stuff, but when I look for stuff, I don't necessarily find anything. You know what I'm saying? I remember I did see a clip where Trump was saying something about like when it come to like the Democratic Party or something like that, like they don't really push stuff about them or something like that. Like the main thing that I've heard about her was mainly from like people who don't support her. And so one of the things I'm like, this whole situation, because this is the most research I've ever done on anything political, right? And it's just like, it's one of them situations where I'm like, I can understand why folks don't vote. I can completely understand why folks don't vote. And then it's like, because it's like, it's confusing. It's like, which way do I go? You know what I'm saying? And this is a big decision for me. You know what I'm saying? And then I see people I see the other people on the ballot, and it's like, but these people not gonna win. So it's kind of like, what do I do in that situation? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's like people really are beefing about when they vote. Like I seen videos of this dude, matter of fact, where he flicked off this family that was driving because they had a Kamala, I think it had a Kamala sticker on the back, right? And this dude drives by and he flicks them off. And mind you, this man is with his wife and his kid. And he flicks off the family and yells Trump 2024. And I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, you gonna flick them off because of a sticker? Like, that's what you do. You flick them off because of a sticker. They didn't say nothing to you. They didn't do nothing to you. They didn't disrespect you. They just got their sticker on their car and they just driving. And you drive by and you flick off this family. Right? And it's like, why? You might not necessarily agree with them, but like, why is you going to that magnitude? You know what I'm saying? But this just kind of the stuff that I've been seeing, it's like, it's really is divided. Like, it's a real big division. Because it's like, you got the folks that support Trump, and it's like, it's some of them that are very cult-like. I'm not going to say everybody, but it's some of them are very cult-like, and it's scary to me. I'm going to be honest. It's very scary. And then you got stuff with her, with Kamala. It's like, I don't fully, it's like, okay, like, I feel like I'm missing something, though. I feel like I'm missing something with her. So it's like, okay, let me take a little bit more time, do some more research, and see what's going on. But it's just a lot of stuff, like with the media having their own agenda, the politicians having their own agenda, and it's like us, the people. It's like we going to bat for these people. We literally are like, is people really willing to disrespect somebody over who they vote for? And it's like. This, I ain't gonna lie, when I saw the title of this song, I'm like, this went a whole nother direction than what I thought it was gonna go. I'm gonna be honest. But bring it back.
Is losing hope, divided by the way we vote. This ain't the way that this all should be.
Right?
We're fighting over memes and jokes. They're burning flags that we hold close. They think that war's only overseas.
Lord, Sid, like she's talking right now. She's talking right now. Cause it's not just overseas. It's like we got so many people that's like, it's like it's not just overseas, dog. We got it in our own backyard. It's on the internet. It's in the street. It's like, bruh, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's like, ultimately, what's the most important thing to you? And it's like, it's certain things, like I said, like it's certain things with Trump that are important to me that he said that I'm like, I don't like that. Like when he was talking about the Department of Education and he was talking about closing it. And then he was like, oh, I don't have nothing to do with Project 2025. And it's like, but you said like something about, what was it? He said something about he don't got nothing to do with Project 25 and this, that, and the third, but then he says on Fox, I think it was on Fox. He said he's gonna close the Department of Education, and one of the interviewers was asking him, so what if a liberal city like it's San Diego or something like that wants to teach the history of how the country was built off of stolen lands and slavery? I want to say that because I don't want YouTube to get to acting stank, right? So it's like, but that lines up with Project 25. I don't like that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just some certain things that I did research on that I'm like, even like with the hurricane situation, I was like, okay, so I saw that he started a GoFundMe for the victims, right? And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I personally don't think that really stretches you because it's not your bread, but you know, it is what it is. But it was like, you know, that show, you started a GoFundMe, and I'm like, and there's evidence that he did give the money out. I don't know if it was all of it, but he gave some money out to relief efforts. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I did more digging and was like, but then he also said he gave 25 million, but I'm like, where did that 25 million go? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where is this $25 million at that you said you gave? I looked at the GoFundMe, his name not in there, and I saw a comment that said his name went, that also confirmed his name wasn't in there as well. And it was like 3 days ago. So I'm like, the highest amount of money in the GoFundMe was $500K. So I'm just sitting here like, so where did this $25 million go that you said you donated? I don't know. So it's like, that's a red flag for me. But it's just like I said, like, it's just certain things with him that I just can't get with. Those are just some of the few. But yeah, it's like, I personally, but just because I don't agree with him and stuff that he does and says and whatnot, that don't mean I'm a disrespect you because that's what you choose to do. There's a lot of, like I said, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff he does, but I'm not finna disrespect you because that's what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But because ultimately that's your own decision. I'm not finna sit here and do that with you. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately I've been learning, like, when I think for myself, I don't want to define people based off how they vote. I don't want to judge somebody based off how they choosing to vote. Even if you choose to be disrespectful with somebody else, I don't want to sit there and just judge you based off how you choose to vote. That's just me personally. Like, I'm not going to disrespect you and all that stuff based off how you vote. I just don't agree with a lot of stuff he do. But, what is it? Continue.
We're fighting over memes and jokes. They're burning flags that we hold close. They think that war's only overseas. The way we're painted ain't been fair. So what? You don't know me. You got something to say? Well, I'm right here. Thank God for the freedom of speech. You like to claim I don't care, 'cause I ain't gonna bend no knee.
These colors don't run and I only warn you once. Buddy, don't tread on me. I won't forget the...
I mess with this one. I ain't gonna lie. Because again, when I saw the title, the song is going a completely different direction from what I thought it was gonna do. Like, I thought they was just gonna get out here and just disrespect Joe Biden, and that was just gonna be it. I'm gonna be honest. I thought they were just gonna drag him and then just run with it. You know what I'm saying? But like Nova said, like, don't judge somebody just based off how they view things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think that, what's the word? I think that I feel like when it comes to like the whole like voting thing, I feel like too many people, it's like we get so invested in it, and it's like, it matters. Yes, it does. But it's like to the point where you going, again, like I said, like dude in the video, he's so invested in Trump to where he flicking off families just because they got a Kamala sticker on the back. And I'm like, that's how far you going with it? That's how far you going with it? And I'm gonna be honest with you, that stuff dangerous. Because again, it's like, you don't know who's in that car. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you don't know who they know, and it's like you might be messing around and get put in a bad spot because you so attached to this situation. So it's like, you feel how you feel. We might not agree on a lot of things as far as that, but I just don't feel like I should disrespect you just because you choose to go that way. You see what I'm saying? Like, if we can have a discussion, cool, maybe I can learn something. But it's like, when you get to disrespecting people, you get more with honey than vinegar, right? You get more with honey than vinegar. Like, coming at folks with disrespect, you're not going to get nothing. You're not going to get nothing. You're not going to learn nothing. You're not even going to know who the person is. You're not going to take time to see why they going that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff, me personally, I don't get it. But anyway, continue.
Ain't gonna bend no knee.
These colors don't run and I only want it once. Buddy, don't tread on me.
That's hard.
I won't forget the ones who died for our freedom, and I ain't gonna hand it back. No, no, no.
Come on.
If liberty and justice ain't enough to believe in, then get out of here and don't look back. Go, go, go. We love our home, and if you don't pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. If you ain't fans, buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Burn someone else's flag. If you look close, you'll see America. She don't look quite like she did. This ain't the country that our parents love, but I still hear her on the wind. We love our home, and if you don't pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. If you ain't fans, buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Burn someone else's flag.
Hey, y'all cook with this vid, bro. Y'all cook with this vid, bro. First, the vid is clean. The vid is very, very clean. Then the song, production-wise, it was it. And what's the word? I have a question for my Trump supporters, right? If there's any Trump supporters that see this, like, I have a question. Can somebody tell me what this whole Make America Great Again thing even mean? Because I've been sitting here for a long time wanting to know, what does that exactly mean when they say make America great again? Like, what greatness did America lose? How did we lose it? And what time period in American history are we trying to go back to where it was great for everybody? That's one thing I've been wondering for. That's just some stuff I've been wondering just off that phrase alone. Like, what does that mean? Like, when in American history was it great for everybody? You know what I'm saying? Like, white, black, Latino, Asian, LGBTQ, so on and so forth. Like, when was it great for everybody? Just wanting to know, because like I said, it's been a thing that's been running around in my mind, and like I see videos of folks saying it or talking about it and debating it, but it's like nobody's really answering the question. You know what I'm saying? At least from my own observation. But I don't know what that means. I'm trying to figure out what that mess means. You know what I'm saying? But after that, like I said, like, the production on this mug is fire. The video is fire. The song is good. The song is good. I really like this song. But yeah, it's like, again, like, the biggest thing for me, get this doggone thing out my face. But like, when it comes to like this whole situation, like, Nova said one of my favorite lines in the whole thing. It's like, let me see if I can find it. Like, what was it about? It was something about with the way we vote. We had war because of how we vote or something like that.
We're fighting over memes and jokes. They're burning flags that we hold close. They think that war's only.
Is that it? No, that wasn't it. It was further back. Here we go.
America is losing hope, divided by the way we vote.
Yeah, we're divided by the way we vote. Like, when I see, like, it's like, especially when folks get to debating it and they don't have an answer for a question that the other person asked. or they don't have a response for it, it's like the folks get to going at you. They get to going at your ego. They get to going at you as a person. They get to talking about how you look and this, that, and the third. And it's like, why are you going at the way I look? Because you don't have an answer for what I'm saying to you. And then she said something else. Where is it? Let me see.
They think that war's only overseas.
They think that war is only overseas. It's not. We got it in our own backyard. We got issues here. That's another thing. We have heart issues within the people that we still have to deal with, right? It's stuff inside people we still ain't dealt with. Why are we still dealing with, like, what's the right way to say it for YouTube? Racial discrimination in 2024. Why are we still dealing with this? And one thing that I've been taught is like those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And it's like us as a people, we still discriminating against people for stuff that don't make sense. Like, it's like they just find another way to do it. It's like, why are we sitting here still saying certain things? Like, why are certain things that we should have been done with still going on? Like, why are folks still calling each other racial slurs and stuff like that? Like, why are we still doing that? It's certain things, even amongst people that look like me, I don't agree with. I'm gonna be honest, the N-word thing, I just wish we could just be done with it. Like, why? I just personally think we should just be done with it, but everybody else feels how they feel. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's just certain things in my perfect world, I wish we weren't still dealing with. Because again, we still at war amongst the people in the country. And it's like, when is it going to stop? But again, the people got to see something wrong with it for it to stop. Like, we got issues within the government. We got issues amongst us as the people. And it's like, when is it going to stop? When is it going to stop? Why are we divided by the way we vote? Why are we sitting here being like, it shouldn't be, what's the word? I wish it wasn't one of them situations where it was like, what's the word I'm looking for? Folks, it's like folks feel like if you voting for, or if you support Trump, you racist. And it's like, because there's certain things that I've heard him say that I thought was kind of left field. It was some things that was kind of left field. It's kind of like, I personally was like, okay, so how can you, I didn't understand how folks could support somebody when they saying, what is it? He said, which president would you prefer, the black president or the white guy that'll get you a certain amount of money off the price or something like that? I didn't understand why he even said that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it looked crazy to me. It don't look right. You see what I'm saying? But then also, I'm not going to just go this way because you looks like, because of like your looks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. I need to know, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, when I see certain things going on, and like I said, Trump pointed out something, I'm like, okay, I don't necessarily see nothing bad on her end. And I found that kind of different. You know what I'm saying? Because like when it came to Trump, I saw a lot of bad. Like, I saw all the bad. But it's like with her, I don't really see nothing. And it's like, there's no way that this is just squeaky clean the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But so it's just, and like I said, this is just me being 100 and expressing my opinion and what I've been told and what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So when it come to him, when it come to like just voting and stuff like that, like, it shouldn't be, I think that you're this because you vote like that. And I did feel like that. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like that for a period, and I apologize. I can come on my platform and apologize for those of y'all that are supporting Trump and you're like, and you're not like that. I can come on my platform and apologize to y'all from the bottom of my heart. I apologize. Please forgive me for my error. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong for feeling like that because all of y'all not like that. And that's completely on me, right? And it's just one of them things like with this whole politics thing, like it made me mad, bro. It's like the more stuff I see and it seemed like it just upsets me, bro. Like it really upset me, like just seeing how divided politics can make people and what politics has made, what people are doing around politics. And it's like, ultimately, how much do these people really, how much, like as invested as we get in them, how invested are they in us? You see what I'm saying? And it's just certain things that I'm, like I said, like, it's just certain stuff that I don't fully get. And I'm still doing my research, but it's just like, it's like the more I dive into this rabbit hole, the more upset I get. And again, like, cause this is the most research I've ever done when it comes to voting, right? But I don't know, this whole situation is just awkward for me. It's very awkward for me. It's like, bro, what? It's like my brain is exploding every which way, and then my heart get into it, and then it just be like, bro, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, this stuff is just awkward. And but like I said, but like just from a musical standpoint, this mug is it. This mug is hard. I like this. And salute to Tom and Nova for this one because the production was good and y'all went a completely different direction from what I thought this. Look, again, looking at the title, y'all went a completely different direction than what I thought you'd do. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all. Keep doing your thing. And again, this production, like I said, is it. And I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. Peace, baby. Lay out.